What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the Gloss Garage, where we make detailing simple. I apologize for not doing the proper intro, but this is more on how I do my wash, clean, and seal, and this is when I am using incredible suds as well. So this is just my technique as well. There's more than one technique to do a wash, clean, and seal. You could do a straight rinseless or this method that I'm showing you guys today. But yes, this vehicle does have swirls, it does have scratches. It sees the car wash often, you can actually tell based on the swirls. But the point of this video is not about the swirls, it's more of protecting the vehicle, how to enhance gloss, how to enhance shine, and also how a wash, clean, seal does not add or induce any marring or any scratching, even though this vehicle does have a lot of swirls. But you guys will see on the after that I did not really install anything afterwards. The vehicle does feel slightly rough, just a tad bit, but with just a couple passes with the clay towel, it is completely gone. And yes, this is my techniques. If you guys like this type of content, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and let me know what you guys think about this technique. Like I said, there's many techniques. I do the regular rinseless wash way, but let's go ahead and get started. All right, everyone, so my wife just did this whole half right here. We wash, clayed, and seal, and this is how everything looks on this half. Nice, shiny, glossy, even the backside. But what we're going to do next is we're gonna do this side, do it on camera. You got swirls, you got scratches. Look at all these deep scratches. It's still dirt on the paint. We haven't washed this side at all. Look at the windows, dirt. So I'm just gonna set you guys down and do that part of the vehicle, because like I said, and I'll do the hood. The only thing that's left is the hood. The roof is done, and this whole half is done. Nice, shiny, glossy paint. Again, this is a wash, clean, seal. It's a brand new vehicle. It is a 2023 Hyundai Palisade, and on top of that, you can already see it already has its own dings, scratches, and stuff. But the point of it is it has very light contamination. We're going to clay it and we're going to seal it, and I will show you guys my process. This one definitely needed some soap, so I am using the incredible suds, as you guys see right in there. Let me lift this up, and all right, so let me go ahead and show you my process and steps. So grab the hose, you see zero protection. We're doing this on the shaded area. My wife did the other side and the unshaded, but we're gonna go ahead and show you guys how to do this with just a garden hose and rinse off as much of the dirt as possible. I'll probably just do this half super quick just to show you guys how quick and easy this can be and get amazing results. You guys already saw the amount of scratches and swirls, and again, this probably sees a car wash tunnel weekly, and it is what it is. The point of the vehicle is not about swirls and scratches, it's about protecting the paint, and the paint has a little bit of a sandpaper type of feel, but it's easily removed right away. So I like to spray a little bit of rinseless, not too much, onto the paint to go ahead and emulsify and encapsulate the dirt. And we are not adding any more scratches than what it has, right? So this is like my pre-foam or snow foam, and then I'm going to use this as my clay lubricant. But the reason why I said I like to use soap in this occasion is because it has heavy dirt and grit, and I'm going to need a little bit more cleaning power than what the rinseless wash is able to do, because the incredible suds is the pH of 8.5. So as that's dwelling, I go ahead and top to bottom just start washing, and the rinseless wash has already emulsified all that dirt and grime. And with the combination of the incredible suds, it is super slick under the towel, or not under the towel, under the wash mitt. Go ahead, dunk this back in, come back around top to bottom on this area, no pressure, and that's about it all the way down. And just a quick tip or what I like to do is I like to put rinseless wash inside my rinse bucket always, even when I'm using soap, just because I feel that it just works better, in my opinion. It just really cleans. Even though the Incredible Suds has its own surfactants, it just cleans better, in my personal opinion, and it drags all that dirt down to the bottom. Put a little bit of rinseless there where I forgot, and grab a bit of this new one, and again, no pressure, just take that as so. This panel right here as such, and we are done. So quick, easy, simple. As such, now that the Incredible Suds has dwelled a bit, if you're working in direct sunlight, that's why we did the other half. If you're working in direct sunlight, you want to work quicker, but this side is a shaded area, so we let it dwell. Let the Incredible Suds break down that extra dirt and grime, and we go ahead and just now that we've rinsed the entire vehicle, oops, microphone almost got out, but this is the DIY Detail drying blanket. I love this thing. It dries like a beast, and I like to go ahead and apply rinseless wash onto the panel as such. Apply it onto the clay mitt or the clay towel. Couple sprays onto the panel, 2 on the clay towel, and if I come in close, you can hear that grittiness. It's not too bad, and it clears away practically instantly, and I'm using 0 pressure. You just do this panel by panel. And the ceramic gloss makes it so much more slick under the towel. And that's it. You don't hear any more contamination. What you hear here is the plastic. Let me just fold this over. Hear that? Nothing. So we're practically finished here. And again, is it a perfect clay? No, it's not perfect as in, you know, it's going to remove 100% of the contamination. But this is a brand new vehicle, so we pretty much did. And yeah, go ahead and dry, super slick under the towel, and with the drying blanket we are pretty much literally completely dry. And now you have a shiny, clean, protected, it's clayed. This is the type of vehicle that you want to, again, do this type of service on. And I'll go ahead and flip the towel to the other side. The clay towel, spray more rinseless. This already has contaminants on the paint. And just look at that gloss and shine. Let me take you to the other half on the other side, which we've already did. And just look. With the sun out, you see the gloss. We did not add any more scratches than what it had. And this, you guys saw from the before when we did the walk around, and looks great. Super glossy. And yeah. All right, everyone, so hopefully you guys enjoyed that video, that quick little explanation on how I do my wash, clean, seal, especially on a vehicle that's a little bit dirtier than usual. And it looks like it sees a car wash tunnel often. You saw all the swirls and everything before, and even after we did the clay process, when I showed the other half of the vehicle that my wife already took care of off camera, you saw that we didn't add any more swirls or scratches that was there. You got to use the right lubrication, the right type of clay media. We used a perforated clay towel, no pressure. We clayed, and then we sealed it with ceramic gloss, and we also clayed it with ceramic gloss at the same time as well. And just to give you guys a heads up, did we remove all the contamination? 110%? No, we didn't use an iron remover. We didn't use a tar remover. But we removed literally 90%. The vehicle is fairly new. It's going to see the car wash tunnel again. Maybe in the future it's going to need polishing. You guys saw a bunch of little bird etchings and water spots. The glass, the windshield is heavily water spotted. So it just depends on the environment where it's parked. But we pretty much just made this vehicle look super brand new and beautiful. Here you see there's etchings inside the aluminum that I'm even rubbing with my finger in here, and it is just not coming out. But again, I'm sure it's a daily driver, and that's the life of a daily driver, right? The main point is protecting the vehicle, adding durable protection. Now it's protected for months, at least 3 to 4 months. Here in New York, especially now that it's springtime and it's getting warmer, it's definitely going to last a lot longer. Now, for the wheels and tires, let's talk about what I did there. So off screen, I use all clean, and I have another gallon that's inside, but I use this a bunch. Super economical, $50. You could do 128 exterior, exterior or ready to use all clean that's already in the 16-ounce bottle. You could do 128 of those because 1 ounce 15 to 1, but I like to do a 13 to 1, so even then I'm probably getting 120 ready to use all clean. And also, if you're going to use it for the interior, the 30 to 1 dilution ratio that's recommended, that you got 256 ready to use interior cleaner, which is this super economical, very great. And I use that on to clean the wheels and tires and the wheel wells. And then from there, moving along, I did use to finish it off inside the wheel bucket, I always have my rinseless, and we just cleaned it up as such. We applied ceramic gloss and the tire dressing on the wheels and tires just to give it that nice pop. Now it has ceramic protection. How long is it going to last on the wheels? And I did apply a dry, probably about a month tops, just because again it gets super hot in there and is not designated to last that long on wheels. But on the paint, it's a different story. It's going to last a lot longer. But yes, so we did that. Now for the paint, we use Incredible Suds. Why did I go this route using Incredible Suds? I did need a little bit more extra cleaning power, and Incredible Suds is on the pH of 8.5, and it gives that nice extra cleaning ability, so that way I'm able to remove that extra dirt and grime that's on the paint. And that was it. And we used the rinseless wash. After we rinse off the water, we used a rinseless wash inside the pump sprayer, applied ceramic gloss onto the clay media. I lightly clayed the vehicle, removed pretty much, like I said, 90% of the contamination. Is nice, smooth and slick, and dried it off. The drying towel is absolutely just amazing. I love that drying towel. And then after that as well, we applied the tire dressing on here on the plastic trim. And that's it on the video. I'm sure you guys saw it looked a bit wet, but I like to let, again, the tire dressing or any type of protection to be absorbed inside the pores of the plastic trim. But yeah, so that's it. We just use the DIY detail lineup. Look how nice, shiny, and glossy. Yes, it still has scratches. It still has a bunch of swirls, but none of these scratches were added because of the wash, clay, and seal process. All of this was already there, and you guys saw it before. And I did show a little bit of the after on the other half, where my wife already did that. There's no difference between the before and the after shot when that side was literally clayed. So yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoy this type of content. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Also, all the products will be down below in the description. And if you guys want 10% off on any DIY detail product, use code DMS. And other than that, I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.